Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, students, and a very good morning to all of you. Hope all of you are doing well. So, kids, before starting our lecture, our today's class, kindly let me know in the chat box that you can hear my voice clearly and you can clearly see the screen. Screen is visible to you. Kindly let me know in the chat box that my voice is clear and you are able to see the screen so we can begin. Okay, Anaya, Asher. All right. All right. So, students, as you all know, this is your social studies class, and I am your teacher. My name is Nida Sahar. So, students, today we are going to review our chapter. We are going to discuss chapter religion. In this chapter, we are going to talk about what is the meaning of religion, who are prophets, and we are going to discuss different religions that are followed all over the world. And we are going to talk about the holy books that different religions follow and the places of their worship, the place where they pray, or the place where they worship. We are going to talk about those places. So, students, all of you, please open your books, page number 84. Students, all of you, kindly open your book, page number 84. Okay, let me see. Okay, kindly show me your books. Show me your books so I can see that all of you have opened your books. Page number 84. This is page 84. Yes, Swale, show me your book. Feza, Farva. Okay, very nice, very good. And everyone keep your pencils with you so you can underline or highlight the main points, right? So, now I am going to unmute Alia Junaid, who is going to read out this page. Alia Junaid, unmute yourself and read out the chapter, read out this page, and please read it out loud
Mama,
and clear. What happened, Alia? Okay, Ashir Sami, unmute yourself and start reading it. Ashir Sami, can you hear me? Okay, yes, beta, read it out. And all of you other students, keep your pencils in your hands. Yes, start reading. Religion, chapter religion.
from the earliest time, different people have had different
Beliefs,
beliefs
beliefs.
about beliefs about God, Allah, and how human beings should
Should.
conduct
Loud, beta, a little louder.
should conduct their lives on earth. Today, these beliefs are called religions.
Good.
Religions were spread by prophets
By were
who
spread
had
by people. Religion
people
were
who
spread by people.
called prophets
Good.
who had been chosen by Allah. His wishes and commands were
Okay, give a pause. Beta, underline these two lines. Today, these beliefs are called religions. Religions were spread by people called prophets who had been chosen by Allah. Yes, continue. Continue. Continue, beta. Okay. His wishes and commands were revealed to the prophets, and some were also granted divine books. Many people listened to the prophets and religious leaders and followed their teachings. The words and teachings of prophets have been written down in holy books. Underline this line too. The words and teachings of prophets have been written down in holy books. So, beta, what is a religion? What is meant by a religion? Religion is a set of beliefs about how human beings should conduct their lives. Religion involves the worship of God and the belief in certain ideas about right and wrong behavior. Religion tells us about which path is right and which path is wrong, right? So, religion is a set of beliefs which tell human beings about how to conduct their life on earth. Okay, so now all of you know what is meant by religion. I'm going to ask questions in the end of our lecture. So listen carefully. So religion, what is a religion? It is a set of beliefs which tell human beings how they should conduct their lives on earth, and it tells us about the right and wrong path. Okay? Now, moving forward, there are many religions that people follow all over the world, but the main religions that are being followed all over the world include, now listen carefully, Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, Christianity, and Zoroastrianism. Right? So these are the main religions that people follow all over the world. I'm repeating: Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism, Sikhism, Jainism, and Christianity. Okay, now I am going to ask um Feroz Ali. Feroz Ali, unmute yourself. Feroz Ali. Feroz, unmute yourself. Feroz. Beta, you should, all of you should participate actively, right? Okay, Feroz. Can you tell me the main religions that people follow all over the world? Can you name any four religions? Feroz? Okay. Fiza. Fiza Zainab, unmute yourself and tell me the religions that people follow all over the world.
Yes,
Can you name
I
any
cannot.
religions that people follow all over the world? कोई से four religions के नाम can you tell me? Any four religions that people follow? आप, what religion do you follow? Which religion do you follow, Fiza?
Islam.
Very good. Can you name any other religions? Any two more religions? Can you name them? So yeah, beta, it is
Hindu.
correct. Hinduism, good, and one more.
Mm,
Yes, yes, yes. Hurry up, speak up.
yeah.
Hinduism, Buddhism, Christianity, these are the religions that people follow all over the world, right? Okay. Now, moving forward. So this is again page from your book. This is page 84. The followers of Islam are called Muslim. Underline this line. The followers of Islam are called Muslims. They believe in one Allah. As a Muslim, what do we believe? That there is one God, Allah, and Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is his last messenger. As a Muslim, uh, what is our faith? That Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was Allah's last prophet, and the Holy Quran, as revealed to Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, is the final word of Allah. Islam does not allow the worship of any idols or pictures of Allah or of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam or any other religious leaders. So beta, the followers of Islam are called Muslims. And what is our faith? We believe that there is no God but Allah, and Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is his last messenger. And the book we follow, which book do we follow? Kindly let me know. Okay, I'm going to ask Muhammad Isar Ahmed. Okay, unmute yourself and let me know which holy book do we follow? Isar. Which
What,
holy,
miss?
which holy book do we follow? Yes, Isar, I can hear you. Kindly answer me. Hurry up. Which holy book do we
This
follow?
one.
Yes?
Quran.
Good.
Holy
Quran.
Quran.
Very good. We follow Holy Quran, which was revealed on Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam from Allah, and it is the final word of Allah. Okay? Now, moving forward. So, the place here you can see on your screens the place where Muslims worship, it is known as Masjid. The place where we pray, we Muslims pray or worship is known as Masjid, right? So, this is the picture of some beautiful masjid, right? And the holy book that Muslims follow is known as Quran. The holy book which is followed by the Muslims is known as Quran, right? And it was revealed on Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam from Allah. Okay, now again, this is your page 85. I am going to unmute Maryam Ali. Kindly read it out loud and clear. Maryam Ali, unmute yourself and read it out. Maryam Ali, where are you, beta? Okay, Maryam, I think. Maryam? Yes, Maryam, read it out.
Other have their own prophets and their own holy books. The
Yes.
Quran also mentions the names of many prophets and
And
their
their
divine
books.
and their
Yes, beta,
divine
divine
books.
books. Among these are Moses,
Divine
Musa alayhi salam, and Jesus.
Moses, Hazrat Musa alayhi salam,
Okay, good,
and
good,
Jesus,
good.
Hazrat Isa alayhi salam.
Very good, very good. So, beta, apart from Islam, there are many other religions that are followed all over the world that we had discussed. The names of those religions. The Quran also mentions the names of prophets and their divine books, which include among these are the Moses with Hazrat Musa alayhi salam and Jesus Christ, Hazrat Isa alayhi salam. Now, moving forward, first we are going to talk about the religion Judaism. Now, this is again page from your book. Who is going to read it out loud and clear? Shanfa, I'm going to unmute you. Unmute yourself. Shanfa. Shanfa, unmute yourself and read it out. Shanfa, can you hear me? Shanfa, unmute yourself and read it out, beta. Umme Farwa, can you hear me now? Okay. Right. Okay, I think Shanfa. Zoha. Okay, I'm going to read it by myself. Judaism is one of the oldest religions. It was preached by Moses, Hazrat Isa alayhi salam, to whom God gave the holy book Torah or Torat. Its believers are called Jews. The Jews pray in a synagogue. Beta, kindly underline or highlight the words that you can see I have already highlighted over here. Okay, Ume Farwa? Next is your turn, okay? So, now I'm going to talk about the religion Judaism. Judaism was one of the oldest religions, and who spread this religion? It was preached by Hazrat Musa alayhi salam. It was preached by Hazrat Musa alayhi salam, to whom God gave the holy book Torat, right, which is also known as the Torah. And the believers of this religion are called Jews, right? The believers of the religion Judaism are known as Jews. The Jews pray in a synagogue, right? As Muslims pray in masjid, Jews pray in a synagogue, right? All of you have underlined these points. Kindly let me know in the chat box. Okay, Zoha. Yes, kindly let me know. Hurry up, beta, be quick that you have underlined these points. that where do they pray and what their holy book is called? Yes, okay, Hania. Okay, good. ठीक है. Moving forward. So here on your screens you can see the holy book that is followed by the Jews, the Torah, okay, which is also known as Torah, right? The holy book that is followed by Jews is known as Torah, right? And this is the place synagogue where Jews pray. Here you can see the picture of the place where Jews pray. This place is known as synagogue. Now I'm going to unmute and okay, Nabiha Osaf, where do Jews pray? What it is called? As you can see in your see it in your screens on your screens. Unmute yourself and tell me where do Jews pray? What you are watching on your screen? Which place you are watching on your screen? Nabiha Osaf, unmute yourself. Nabiha Osaf, unmute yourself and kindly let me know. Beta, you are all of you are not part. Okay, Muhammad Hashir. Yes,
Yes, miss.
where do Jews pray? What you are watching on your screen? What this place is called? Jews pray in a where do they pray? कहाँ worship करते हैं ये Jews? Where do they pray? आपको अपनी स्क्रीन पे कुछ नजर आ रहा है? Are you watching your screen?
Yes.
What are you watching? Answer me. You know it or you don't know it? Okay.
Miss, I don't.
Okay, the place where Jews worship is known as synagogue. Beta, kindly listen the lecture, attend the class carefully, so you will learn something new. Okay, moving forward. Now we are going to talk about the religion Christianity. Now again, this is the page from your book Christianity. Now I am going to unmute. All of you open your book, page 85. Keep your pencils in your hands. I am going to unmute. Ume Farwa. Ume Farwa, read it out loud and clear, please, so everyone could hear you clearly. Umme Farwa.
Christianity is based on the teachings of Jesus Christ.
Jesus
Hazrat
Christ.
Isa alayhi salam,
Yes.
the Holy Bible in,
Injil. The
in
Holy Bible Injil.
Injil was re, revealed,
Revealed
revealed by God to Christ.
Christ.
His
Christ.
followers
Christ.
are
Beta, correct
Christ.
yourself. Christ. Okay. Yes.
Christ. His followers are called Christians, and their place of worship is called a
Church. Very good. Very nice.
church.
Okay. So, Farwa has just read about Christianity. Christianity is the religion which is based on the teachings of Jesus Christ, Hazrat Isa alayhi salam, and the holy book that was revealed by God to Hazrat Isa alayhi salam. It is known as Holy Bible. Which which holy book Christians follow? Bible. Okay, which holy book Christians follow? Bible, right? And the followers of this religion are called Christians, right? The followers of this religion who follow the teachings of Hazrat Isa are known as Christians. And where do they pray? They pray in a church. The place of their worship is known as church. Okay? Now, moving forward, here you can see the holy book that is followed by the Christians. Bible is followed by the Christians, right? This is Bible. And this is the place where Christians worship. It is known as church, right? All of you are able to see the screen. Kindly let me know in the chat box. Okay. Which place is this? This is church. No, beta, Hania. Fire temple, we are going to discuss it. Okay. Yes. Kindly let me know what place is this? This is a Let me know in the chat box. Hurry up. Fast, be quick. This is a church. Beta, I am going to discuss about fire temple. Swale, what? No. Okay, this is the place where Christians worship, and this is known as church, right? Now, here comes another religion, Zoroastrianism. Now, I am going to read it out. Zoroastrianism began about 4,000 years ago in Persia, which is now Iran, with the teachings of Zoroaster. Okay, now here comes the another religion, and they follow the teachings of a spiritual leader, और उनका नाम क्या है? Zoroaster. The people who follow this religion are called Parsis or Zoroastrians. The people who follow the religion Zoroastrianism are called Zoroastrians or Parsis, right? Their holy book is called Avesta and they pray in a fire temple. Fire temple is a place where a sacred flame is always kept alive. That's why it is known as fire temple, right? Now, one of you was asking about the fire temple. I'm sure that you have got your answer. Fire temple is a place where Parsis worship, and it is called a fire temple because a flame is always kept alight over there. That's why it is known as a fire temple. Okay, Hania? Right. So these are the Zoroastrians who pray in a fire temple, and the holy book that is followed by them is known as Avesta. Okay, now moving forward. All of you open your copies, and I'm going to see you. Show me your copies, all of you, and make the write the name in the index religion, put on the date, and mention question 1 and 2. And I'm going to see you, all of you now. Okay. Kindly show me your copies and start writing. Okay. Index you are going to write the chapter name with a blue color and you put on today's date, and we are just going to do question 1 and question 2. Your pencils and your blue color should be sharpened properly. Yes, Swale start writing. Good. Hafsa is also writing. Okay, Hafsa. Hashir. Okay, good. So all of you have made the index. Kindly let me know in the chat box so we can move forward. Okay, good. Done. Right. Chale, now moving forward. Now you are going to make a title page, right? You are going to make the title page of chapter religion. You just have to write a chapter name nicely, neatly with a blue color, right? In a proper handwriting. Write the chapter name with a blue color. Make the title page. Okay. Those who have made the title page, kindly raise your hands. I can see you. Just raise your hand. Those who are done with the title page, okay, good. Alia, Feza, Mariam, okay. Okay, now we are going to write the subtitles. Now give the heading of subtitles. Then on number 1, you are going to write question answers. Number 2, answer in one word. And we are also going to do book exercises A, B, C. Now write the subtitles properly, neatly. Okay. Done. Okay, right. So We are going to do question answers, answer in one word, and book exercise A, B, and C in this chapter. Let me know if you're done with subtitles so we can move towards the questions. Okay. Chale, moving forward. First of all, you are going to put on today's date, which is 20th first 21, 20th January 2020 21, and then you are going to write the classwork. Mention classwork because this is your classwork, right? Then now write down question number 1. What are religions? What are religions? Write the question. Bisma, just write chapter name religions. Zoha, why are you late? I have given enough time for the index. Okay. Question number 1. What are religions? Write down the question. What are religions? Answer. Different people have different beliefs. Different people have different beliefs. Different people have different beliefs about God and how human beings should conduct their lives on earth are called religions. All of you can clearly see the screen. Kindly let me know in the chat box that you can see the screen. Why, Swale? Clear. Okay, Ume Farwa. Yes, Umar Umair, what happened? Copy one. Copy one, Umar Umar. Okay. Now write the answer. Different people have different beliefs about God and how human beings should conduct their lives on earth are called religions. Once you are done writing the answer, kindly let me know in the chat box so I can see your copies and then we will move forward. Different people have different beliefs about God and how human beings should conduct their lives on earth are called religions. Okay, now I'm writing. Okay, take your time. There is no need to hurry. Yes. Okay. Alia, are you done? Nod your head. I can see you if you're done. Okay, different people have different beliefs about God and how human beings should conduct their lives on earth are called religions. Make sure you are copying the correct spellings. So look carefully and copy it down. Okay, Asher. Okay. Kindly raise your hands if you are done so we can move forward. Those who are done, kindly raise your hands. You can raise your hands. I can see you clearly. Zohar done. Okay. Now, question number 2. Who are Parsis? Who are Parsis? I am going to unmute Mariam Ali. Mariam, who are Parsis? Mariam, unmute yourself and tell me who are Parsis. Mariam Ali. Yes, unmute yourself.
And the people who follow the
Zoroaster,
the
the
people
teachings
who
of Zoroaster. Okay, good. ठीक है. The people who follow the Zoroaster are called Parsis. They follow the teachings of their spiritual leader Zoroaster. The people who follow the Zoroaster are called Parsis, and what their holy book is called? Which holy book they follow? Okay, Muhammad Isar, can you tell me which holy book Parsis follow? Unmute yourself. Isar Ahmed.
The people who follow Zoroaster are called Parsis.
Yes, they are called Parsis. Now listen my question. What I am asking: which holy book they follow? Book. Which book they follow? They follow the holy book Avesta. And where do they pray? Hashir, unmute yourself. Where do they pray? Muhammad Hashir, where do they pray?
Yes, miss.
Where do Parsis pray? Where they worship? Parsis,
Um,
where do they worship? What that place is called? Hashir, this is not that difficult. In the last religion that we had discussed, they worship in their fire temples. And why they are it is called as fire temple? Because a sacred flame is always kept alight over there. That's why they are known as fire temple. Okay, now mute yourself. Okay, are you done with the question 2? Who are Parsis? The people who follow the Zoroasters are called Parsis. The people who follow the Zoroaster was the spiritual leader, right? And they follow the teachings of Zoroaster. And the people who follow the teachings of Zoroaster are known as Parsis. Okay. Now you are going to yes, Ume Farwa. Okay, take your time. Yes, Ashir. Any problem? If there is any query, you can ask me in the chat box. So today we have done two questions. Question one: what are religions? Different people have different beliefs about God, and how human beings should conduct their lives on earth are called religions. And question two: who are Parsis? The people who follow the Zoroaster are called Parsis. Okay, all of you now you can show me your work. Okay, Star, very good. Nabiha, show me your copy. Anamta, those who are done can show me their copies. Aryan, are you still doing it? Okay, Aryan. Now Aryan is showing me a copy. Okay, good, Fiza. Zohar done? Okay. Okay, good. Good, Alia. Chalaji. Now moving forward again. Now here are some questions for you. Okay. What is meant by our religion? What is meant by our religion? I am going to unmute Usman. Usman is going to tell me what is the meaning of religion. Usman, unmute yourself and tell me. You can tell me in your own words. What is meant
so,
by religion? Hurry up, beta,
Miss,
be quick.
religion is.
Yes,
Miss, I really don't know. I
you.
just joined now.
Okay, and you can tell me in your own words. What do you think? What is meant by religion? Usman, hurry up.
Okay, religion. Religion is. Religion is
Yes, yes. Okay, okay, ठीक है.
how we spend life
How to
on the
spend life. Very
earth.
good.
Who
Okay.
is God?
Okay, very good, Usman. अपने वर्ड्स में बताया, but good. Okay, nice try. Okay, now there is a question. Name the main religions that people follow in the world. And who is going to answer me? The main religions, the name of main religion, Hafsa Armagan. Unmute yourself and name the main religions that people follow in the world. Hafsa Armagan. Hafsa. Be
Yes.
quick. Yes. Name any four religions that people follow.
Islam,
Yes, Islam or
Islam
hmm.
and Quran.
No, religions. Islam, ठीक है. Okay. Next.
Religions.
Name of the religions. Islam and
Islam
hmm.
and Hinduism,
Yes, good. And
Sikhism and Buddhism.
very
Buddhism.
good. Very good. Very good, Hafsa. Okay. Now here comes another question. Where do where do Jews and Christians pray? Where do Jews and Christians pray? Who is going to tell me? Swale, are you going to answer me? Where do Jews and Christians pray? Unmute yourself. Swale, unmute yourself and answer me. Where do Jews and Christians pray? Yes.
Miss, मैं
Where do Jews pray?
मिस मैं काम कर
But you
मिस मैं
have
काम कर रहा
but
हूँ
you have attended the class, right? You have
आप
attended when
जल्दी
I was
आ जाओ
teaching you. Okay, Ume Farwa is raising hand. Yes, Ume Farwa. Where do Jews pray?
Jews pray in.
Synagogue. Synagogue.
I
Yes.
forgot.
Synagogue.
Yes,
Where do Christians
synagogue.
pray?
And Christian pray in the crunch.
Church. Crunch, not crunch. Church. Okay. Church. Good. Okay. Good. Now, what followers of Islam are called? I think everyone should know this answer. What followers of Islam are called? Ashir Sami? Yes. What followers of Islam are called?
Muslims.
Very good. Muslims. The followers of Islam are called Muslims. Okay. Name the holy book of the Jews. Which holy book Jews follow? Raise your hands. Which holy book Jews follow? Alia Junaid? Okay, Manahil. Yes, unmute yourself. Name the holy book of Jews. Which holy book that Jews follows? Yes, hurry up, beta. We are running out of time. Hurry up. Yes, Manahil, I can hear you. Kindly answer me. Name the
Yes.
holy book of Jews. Hurry up, beta. Name the holy book of the Jews. You don't know the answer? Kindly answer me in yes or no. Okay, Ume Farwa is raising hand. Arham Khalid. Yes, Arham Khalid. Then we name the holy book of the Jews.
टीचर
Which holy book they follow? Hurry up.
टीचर
Yes.
मिस
Hmm.
आप टाइटल पेज दिखा देंगे
Okay, Zoha. Yes, answer. Unmute yourself and answer me. Which
I
holy book?
will.
No. They follow the Torah or Torah. Christians follow Bible. Okay? You have to okay, now moving forward, I think everything is well understood. If there is any query regarding this lecture, you can ask me in the chat box if there is any question. Yes, Torah Ume Farwa. Good. It is also known as Torah or the Torah. Is there any query regarding this lecture? You can ask me. Okay? Okay, no. So, everyone, I think everything is well understood. I'm going to see you in the next class. Till then, all of you stay home, stay safe, and study hard. Take care and Allah Hafiz.